This is like, I cannot imagine any other game, being as big as GTA 6. Like, this is going to be the biggest game that has released in years, in a very, very long time. And this is going to be Rockstar's and Take-Two Interactive's biggest game that they have ever released, and it's going to generate
all the money in the world for GTA 6. If GTA 5 is already as big as it is, then GTA 6 is only going to be bigger.
Welcome back. Grand Theft Auto 6 is the most anticipated game of all time, but if they add anything from this list, it will ruin the game and might actually crash the gaming industry. And trust me, number 1 we can all agree on. Number 10, microtransactions. We're kicking things off with a topic that still makes Grand Theft Auto veterans twitch: microtransactions. Now look, Grand Theft Auto Online's shark card system made Rockstar billions. We get it. Business is business. But what we absolutely cannot have is that model being worse than what it already is. It's bad enough that each car is like $2.5 million. We don't need them making it worse or strong-arming us into buying GTA Plus just to suck more money out of us.
Hey, yo!
Number 9, a boring and lifeless open world. Grand Theft Auto 5's Los Santos was alive, especially after adding animals to online. NPCs had routines and the city breathed, but with next-gen hardware and a decade of development, we need Leonida and Vice City to feel like a living and breathing city, unlike anything we've seen before. We want traffic that reacts realistically, pedestrians with actual personalities, weather that changes how people behave, and a world where every alley feels like it has a story. Number 8, sharing houses. We have all been there, where you spend so much money on your new in-game home to show all your friends and store your favorite cars in, and then you show up to the front door and you see somebody else just park their car in there and look at you and then also walk in. It's been a decade since the launch of Grand Theft Auto 5. I would really like to see Rockstar implement matchmaking based off of items earned in-game. And look, I know it's a reach, but if we can't buy houses in real life, I really don't want roommates in my virtual one. Number 7, and to me this is huge, not being able to trade stock. One thing I thought was cool in Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode was the ability to trade stock. They had whole missions where Lester would tell you after you got paid where to park your money. It added another layer of realism to the game. Then you would go online and they removed it. I still think it's one of the biggest missed opportunities Rockstar has fumbled. When Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, I don't want to see that screen saying that you can't trade stock anymore, especially given how we now have the term crypto bro and stonks. I think they should add it to the game at launch, and I don't want them to leave it out. Number 6, terrible driving mechanics. This one's a hot topic in the community. Grand Theft Auto 4's driving was weighty, physical, and almost cinematic. Grand Theft Auto 5's is smoother and more arcadey. Both have fans, both have haters. What we don't want is driving that feels lifeless, floaty, or disconnected from the world, especially in a game where you'll spend half your life behind the wheel. There's zero excuse for anything less than the most satisfying driving model in open world history. Make every car feel different, make crashes hurt, make us feel the road. Now this one I personally really am interested in because if you couldn't tell, I'm like really into cars, and I do genuinely miss Rockstar's Midnight Club games. So the next best thing is to just incorporate really good driving mechanics in Grand Theft Auto 6, and I think that'll be the best, I guess, the best case scenario for people who really miss those games. You kind of see them paying homage to their roots with Midnight Club through the HAL upgrades and the Los Santos tuners update, where they allowed us to actually fine-tune our cars. One thing I personally hate in these kind of games is everybody maxes out the settings in the car and the car becomes just completely uncontrollable. I'd already talked about this in a previous video. I have it linked up here, but personally, as a car guy, I really want them to spend more time around the cars and making driving feel that much better than Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 5, a bad multiplayer launch. Let's take a moment of silence for Grand Theft Auto's online launch in 2013. Servers crashing, progress wiping, features missing for months. If Grand Theft Auto 6 online launches in that state again, it won't just be a meme, it will be a genuine disaster in an era where gamers have zero patience for broken live service experiences. Number 4, no D&D on our phones. Look, we've all had those phone calls from Lester or Ron or any annoying NPC, honestly, about a job or a heist they want you to do. And we all have been annoyed by it, to the point where Rockstar has even tried to tone it down some. The fact that you can't hang up a call immediately like other phone calls in the game when it comes to these NPCs is quite frankly just annoying, to say at the very least. I would even argue that they should add a block feature, and if they're blocked, they can only text you. I do not want to see annoying NPCs calling me left and right in Grand Theft Auto 6. Number 3, startup costs for businesses. We all really hated the traditional update style that Grand Theft Auto 5 had, and while yes, it did make it free, it also required you to either grind or strong-armed you into buying shark cards to go buy a warehouse. It's always a warehouse. Then you keep getting bugged by NPCs if you don't. It's ridiculous to have to farm for these businesses in a public space, only to end up making chump change in the end. Number 2, a horrible PC port. It's no secret that Grand Theft Auto 6 won't be launching on PC, so I spent all this money on this beautiful device back here for it to not be able to run the one game that's going to make or break my career. What we don't want is for Rockstar to have a horrible port for it, where it feels limited and unoptimized. We want ray tracing, we want DLSS and FSR support. We want mod support down the line, and most importantly, we want a game that runs without needing a NASA supercomputer or 3 months of patches. PC players were loyal. Throw us a bone every now and then. Come on, it's just like I didn't spend this much money just for you to give me a shit port. And last but not least, and we all saw this one coming, the fucking Oppressor. If I boot up Grand Theft Auto 6 and I see somebody flying around in an Oppressor, I'm immediately uninstalling. I probably won't. It's Grand Theft Auto 6, but like, it's not going to be a fun time. It's actually going to instantly get me fucking pissed. I cannot stress this enough. If they add anything like the Oppressor to online ever again, it would automatically ruin the game. Its hitbox is too small, it moves too fast, and the fact that a Hydra can't take one out and is a whole fighter jet is a problem. It's easy to buy, and it shoots way too many tracking missiles for its size, and its spawn rate even after the patch is ridiculous. It's not just the Oppressor either. We do not need any Saints Row-like stuff in Grand Theft Auto 6. I think honestly, ever since they started adding stuff like that to the game, it started the slow decline of the relevance to Grand Theft Auto 5. I'd even go as far as saying Grand Theft Auto 5 is only relevant nowadays because of the roleplay service. Without the roleplay service, I bet you Grand Theft Auto 6 would have definitely come out, maybe a year sooner. But hey, that's the end of the video. Let me know if I missed anything down in the comment section. You guys have some really good points and I love reading them. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. I am more than halfway to partner because of you guys, and it's literally a dream come true, and it's a true honor building a community with you guys. But yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps the channel out tremendously, and until next time, see ya.